we are going to use it well. We'll pay our servants, okay, living wage. What is more, I understand that now there's about 6 or 8 aircraft in the presidential fleet. Please record me very well and show this to me one day. I don't need them. I swear to God, I do not need them, except for national security, where you need to make very quick trips for national security. I do not need them. And, you know, I'm not an expert in security. If it is possible, give them out to a company who will operate them nationally and make money for the country. I don't mind. I don't mind. This is crazy. This is barbaric. And it is the fault of Nigerians anyway. You go and elect an 80-year-old man. He cannot, he's tired. He has to sit in that kind of comfort. Cannot, you know what I mean? And of course, you elect an 80-year-old person. You know he needs a hell lot of medical care. I'm not claiming to be any better. God gives life and gives health. Do you understand? We need to, you the expatriates, in lieu of the votes you're going to give, you have to give what is even more. You have to create that awareness in your respective communities, in your captive areas, in your spheres of influence, so on and so forth. So you asked me about transportation, but I'm going on and on and on. I think they are all connected. If you have a good leader, all these things are not needed. One day you people should form a pressure group and ask how much Buhari's medical care costs in the UK. Because his illiterate followers, particularly in the north, they don't care. He knows they are not enlightened to that level. And he will continue to promote their lack of awareness. So speaking of agriculture, he will promote agriculture in any way he can. What he will not genuinely do is promote education and awareness. I have never heard, not that I know everything, where a president will hurriedly close down universities of education. 4 of them. Isn't this a social crime? Even if they are not good enough, make them good. Because what does it take to make them good? I assure you, the cost of bringing one of those universities to standard is about the same he would have spent in his medical care, and the travels that they've been, how much they spend on maintaining the presidential air fleet. Education, that is not the specific subjects, the subject of education. Like you have technical universities or universities of agriculture and so on, or business schools. The business of education, so that if you're a medical doctor, you can do a crash course on how it is to teach. Engineers do the same. This man has closed down 4, largely because he's not in good terms with the former minister who established them. Shekara, is this good?
It's a crime.
It's a crime.